Let's look at what happens when you pass primitive data types to methods. So when you pass primitive data and objects to methods, they work a little bit differently. So primitive data types are passed by value, which technically as are objects, but we're going to look at those in detail later. So what this means is the value of the primitive data type is passed, not the memory location. So if you change a primitive data type in a method, it does not change the value of the variable who was sent as the parameter. So let's look at a method that demonstrates this concept. So I created a variable a. I printed out saying what its value is before the method. I send it to the method a. Now note, this guy's name is a, and the variable in the method is called a. But these are different. They're different. They have the same value, but they're a different memory location. So even though they're the same name, they're not the same. They have the same value, but they are different because they have a different memory location. So this A was created right here when the method gets called. And it gets the value, it's initialized to the value of whatever this was, which is 5. So this creates a variable A, initializes to 5. But again, it's different than this A. It has the same value, but it's a different memory location. So I add 10 to it, so this will print out 15. But when I return, when I'm done here, it's void, so no return. And I do this line, it prints out A inside the main, which is 5. So it's going to be 5, 15, 5. So let's run it. Let's demonstrate that's going to give us what we think it is. 5, 15, 5. So the whole idea here is primitive data types are passed by value. This means you cannot change the original primitive data type when you pass it to a method because you create a new variable that has the same value. You're not passing the memory location. And that is the end of this lesson.